Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project, bringing you a Grand Sole Minimum update. Tuesday, April 2nd, midnight, Mountain Time. You're looking at the current GFS model that just updated, showing a heavy snow event mid-April hitting the Northeast. Not only that, before we get to that, let's pause it. Look at these snow totals picking up in South Carolina and North Carolina. We're just talking 2 to 4 inches, maybe, in April. Heads up. As the pattern continues, we have a heavy swath of snow moving through the central southern Canadian regions of Ontario and Quebec. Mild to moderate snow in eastern Canada and a heavy maritime event in New England, picking up significant snow, 1 to 2 feet of snow. Central PA showing in here. Are you kidding me? That's a Pocono boom. 18 to 24 inches in the Poconos. Heavy inches, 24 showing up here in Catskills. Lighter snow throughout the rest of New England. Light it may be. We're talking heavy accumulations throughout the West Coast, including the High Sierras, the Cascades, up into BC. We warned about it yesterday. Let's all keep calm. It's springtime, and it's boom time. Let's do this. New CMIP data suggests an extended period of solar decline. The reason we started the channel right here next to the 24, was because we knew what was going to happen down here. Same stuff that happened back here, and back here, and back here, and over there. That's what we knew was going to happen. And so we now have another year of that. Of you guys listening to me go on and on about how the sun controls the weather. So I'll continue to tell you, this is the total solar irradiance in watts per square meter on the left, and this is your future right here at the arrow on the right. Picking it up, snow in April. It's possible tonight across South Carolina, National Weather Service forecast says. Survey says, boom! Global warming is probably not correct, because you are here. And we've been spot on the prediction. Snow is possible overnight, several areas of South Carolina, and that is no April Fool's joke. The National Weather Service in Columbia issued an alert Monday that snow may mix with rain late tonight into Tuesday morning. The potential for snow exists in the forecast because of a developing coastal storm that is predicted to draw unseasonably cold air southward into the western Midlands, according to the National Weather Service. Unseasonably cold. Brrr. Sounds unseasonable. Am I being unreasonable? California's monster snow year. It's been a wild ride. Whew. It's been a big year for snow in the Sierra Nevada range. It's insane. This time of year, April 1st, when the snowpack is typically at its peak, and on Tuesday, when surveyors do their monthly manual survey, they're likely to find a ton of snow up there. About 160% of average, which is exactly what they found all over Colorado just the other day. Mammoth Mountain, which soars 11,000 feet in the Central Sierras, has 50 feet of snow pile in its sweeping inclines, which is looking fine. Let's look at the 30 years of peaks and valleys, and you can see that the global warming scare caught on. The drought, it was never going to end, and boom! Right back to normal. Well above normal. 160% is what I just told you. Those are the facts. Pack it and puff it away. Highway 50 reopens after closure from snowslide. No doubt from the 160% snowpack that's about to kick your smack. El Dorado County, Highway 50 reopened Monday evening following a snowslide that trapped a car just east of Echo Summit. Hello! 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 Whew. I feel like I'm there. Man, this podcast is amazing. Snow falls in some parts of that's Pennsylvania. On the first day of April, Puxatawny Phil is hiding in his hole, as well as Al Gore. Shut up, Al! Get in your hole! You've been banned for butt cake for weeks. I barely even gave you chicken scratch. Stop bothering me. We're off to a chilly start in April in Harrisburg, but we're not seeing snow like some other areas. The week ahead, according to the National Weather Service, will be warmer with some rain Thursday and Friday. Look at that. Whew. Looks moist. Skynet. Snow falls in PA. Hey, we're going to get to the models. Stick with us. A couple more taps and tabs and a few more dabs, and we're going to look at some more maps. There he is. Look at that suit. Wet snow possible with midweek nor'easter. This is coming from New England. Nor'easter could bring snow, wind, and rain to parts of New England this week. Monday's winds slowly subsided at night. With overnight lows in the 20s, southern New England will continue to thaw Tuesday, and we'll see highs in the 50s with increasing clouds, while northern New England will be in the 40s, mostly sunny. And then they'll be getting bummy as that secondary storm next week comes in and kicks there. An interesting coastal storm heads the way Tuesday night into Wednesday morning with a quick-moving system bringing gusty winds bombing out with heavy rains, rough surf for southern and... Someone's talking. Who's talking? Shut up already. We're doing a show. For God's sakes, no fooling. Parts of North Georgia may see snow Tuesday, which will be their lose day. Accumulation isn't out of the possible in several spots. Yes, we're blocking you. Atlanta, it's not an April Fool's joke. There is the chance of snow early Tuesday morning for parts of Georgia. Heads up, Peanutville. A storm system will move to our south tonight and Tuesday, bringing some scattered showers to the Atlanta metro, but with cold air in place in northeast Georgia. Snow is possible, too. Holy shit. Georgia snow in April. I bet you Al predicted that. Doubt it. Storm may become a bomb cyclone off the East Coast, but here's why it won't likely be a major bomb. Nor'easter, I mean. It won't be a bomb. Low pressure will develop on the East Coast Tuesday, which will be your lose day. This low may strengthen off the East Coast Tuesday night into Wednesday, possibly becoming a bomb cyclone, and that will add insult to injury and totals, like schmodals, to the snow up there, like swimwear. Despite this, the track is expected to be too far offshore for major impacts. Who smokes the cracks? Most people up in New England, by the way. Anyway, cold air is also lacking with the system. Rain and some gusty winds are expected from the southeast to parts of New England. Low pressure off the East Coast will intensify Tuesday and Wednesday, but may track too far offshore. We'll be keeping an eye on it, because if this baby just slides east, beast from the east. 2019. Heads up, Jonathan Erdman. We're using your we love it. Forecast snow April 1st, April 12th. Holy macaroni. This is west of the divide right here. Whoosh. And it's buried. This is through April 12th. Look at the Sierras. Look at the... just look. Would you just look at it? Look at it. That's just the next 12 days. That's dab-worthy. Holy. I thought we wouldn't even see snow. This is April snow. Ow! Get your hole. No chicken scratch. Shut the light off. Holy sh... Look at these totals up in central Canada. Look at... Boom! Bang! Boom! Are we talking... Let's go regional. Holy... I gotta do regions? I gotta do regions for you guys. Let's do northeast. The beast from the northeast. This is the least beast of the east I've ever seen. April. Holy boom-a-roly. Is that even a word? Boomeroli? 18, 24, 16, 16, 16, 19, 19, 27, holy schman, 22! Whew. That's the lake effect, or maybe not. That's just the that's the bombogenic effect. These models will change, but they are insanes. Global warming's not happening. Boom! Temperatures dropping. Little tippy touch. Down in March, 0.34 degrees C above the 1979 baseline. Did you know that this March is colder than January of 1988? Well, you do now. See how that works? Science, look at that. Drop like 0.7 degrees in just 4 years. Holy shit. I feel like I'm burning up. It's almost a whole degree colder. Amid flooding, Omaha put 65 million gallons of untreated sewage into their river. Omaha, Nebraska can kiss my aska. That is uncalled for. That's disgusting. I wouldn't even try a month for a penny. The way you dump shit into the river. My God. What are the chances you live there? On the river. Cyclone Ida, first cholera death in Mozambique as cases double. This is a metaphor for things to come, folks. I've warned about it. Waterborne diseases first, then you shit yourself to death. It's disgusting. Get out of major cities, get clean water, and learn how to poop in a hole, or a bucket, or however you like to poop. Significant coastal low for southeastern coast, offshore east coast waters. Severe thunderstorms midweek for the southern tier. Look at these winds. Do not go swimming. Well, it is winter. It's really cold. But down here, don't even swim, because it's going to snow there too. Check on your county. Click on them. Push the button, baby. Hey, do you guys know that Thor News is going to be at LeCon? He's never been anywhere. That's what he just told me. What you need to know, federal carbon taxes take effect in Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, and New Brunswick today. And look at this D-bag. He's like, we're going to tax you for plant food and bippity boppity blue. Take it up the bunghole. Do it. High colonic taxing for plant food. Do it now. Save the earth. Boom. Tall ice cliffs are slumping and may trigger rapid sea level rise, study finds. Well, the study is shite. Because we don't have that much rapid sea level to rise. If we melt all the ice on Earth, sea level comes up barely 120 feet. All major cities will be underwater. Yeah, I agree. But they're talking about the cliffs on the edge of Antarctica. Did you know that 90% of all fresh water is frozen on the continent of Antarctica? And they're worried about the edge of like 4% of glacial ice. You lose before I even got to the article. Sharticle, seismic update. Boom time off of Africa. We always love Africa boom boom. 6.0. Mid-ocean ridge. That baby's spreading. Spreading up in the Aleutians. Subduction in the west. 3.6 in Nevada. Whew. And then we're waiting for something here to come. Remember, we did a show about a month ago predicting a major earthquake up a little higher than this in the 7-8 mag range, right up in here. And we're seeing 5.5 in Mohina, 125 kilometers east-southeast of Mohina, India, today. Multiple quakes in Iraq, including a 5.2. All is quiet on the Western Front, thankfully. 14 minutes, 10 seconds in. Worldwide volcano news update. Ducono, Reventador. Ongoing volcanic ash, 16,000 feet of Reventador. Ducono, boom time. All moderate. We also have uptick at Stromboli. I'm so hungry. And we're coming over here to Roan Stids, who's totally had a lag in support. So come over and subscribe to his channel, Roan's World. It'll be linked below, where you can listen to really amazing, trippy, totally trippy, free music. Wow, let's keep that playing. Oh my God. While you listen and watch the volcanoes. We're midway through, folks. You know what time it is. Do a dab. Do it now. Now, I've been watching Roan's vids all day. Stromboli has been booming from this region. So come give him some support over here. If you want to support the channel, it's free. And you don't know how to support it, subscribe over here to Roan's World. Give him a thumbs up. And say Diamond sent me. Isn't this weird that I'm saying that I sent me? I sent me. That's first person omniscient. Or something like that. I don't know. It's been a long time since I had that class. Grand Solar Minimum's Crazy Canuck on YouTube. 1,266 subscribers. That's embarrassing. If you don't know how to support the channel because you don't have any money to donate, that's fine. Just watch the videos. Watch the commercials. I don't even care. This is not a business model here. This is an information model. This is the transmigration of information into your capitulation for the situation that's developing. If you want to know more and you live up in the northern climes, or you just want to know more, come to the Grand Solar Minimum's Crazy Canuck. Subscribe to the channel and watch his latest video because he has little chooks. Little chica chooks. Oh man, we got to watch these. He also has fish in a pond. He's got all kind of stuff, but let's look at the chooks.
Welcome back aboard the creek.
We're there, bro. We're back aboard. We're about to do a dab to some chooks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them. And I think that one is a black Oscar larp.
Yes, indeedy. Could be a chem dog, Jersey Giant, Dab Express.
Well, it's taken a long time to get this video out. So long that there's actually been progress in the grow chamber. This is interesting considering it's the same advertised wattage between the lights and the same coverage. And the Hidden Harvest grow lights once again win the battle. There's substantially more growth on the Hidden Harvest side than there is on the other side with the LEDs from Amazon.
Holy macaroni!
The heating of the soil is working really well.
Now, Hidden Harvest Grow Lights sent us 2 lights out a couple months ago. I want to thank Bug Out Brad for doing that. But it's clear that his product is better than the shite on the market. So if you want to pay a little more for a quality grow light that actually works, check out Hidden Harvest Grow Lights. I'll leave a link below if I can find it. If not, we'll do another shout out if Brad sends us a couple more lights. No, dude, you don't have to do that. Yeah, please do it. So anyway, give the Grand Solar Minimum's Crazy Canuck a thumbs up. And check out Hidden Harvest Grow Lights, which I'm sure if he doesn't link them below here, he didn't even link them below here. Holy shit. Yo, Canuck, you're supposed to put Hidden Harvest link below here so you can get him to sell more lights, bro. Do it now. Do a dab. Now, I got an email today from Dr. Drew Miller, U.S. Air Force, retired, who started the Fortitude Ranch. We've talked about this before, but check it out, folks. I'm going to scroll down to the bottom. That's the guy that's the current caretaker. He looks like a badass, so that's all you got to know. But check this out. Fortitude Ranch accommodates small survival groups and families. If you've got a survival group or large family and prefer having your own building, they offer long-term leases of land, so you can build your own small building with your own defensive compound within theirs. You're still Fortitude Ranch members and have all the benefits of the large facility, but you own your own building in your own spot off the area for your exclusive use. You just have to put in your own septic. So you're looking at about a $50,000 total or a little higher, depending on what you want to build, investment there, and then you just lease the land. Do it now. It's an option for people that have some money, but limited. And this gives you access to the entire Fortitude Ranch structure and lots of guns. Looks like funds. That guy's going to be putting caps in asses. Look at him. He's so happy about it. It's like, boom! Why are you here? We have limited resources. Get up! But I digress. Chris Marts, weather. Look at this badass. He rides dirt bikes now. Do you remember the young grade school punk that was called the climate guy? Yeah, he grew up real quick. We're about to cover that. Chris Marts, weather. The new persona. The relaunch. 2.0. Are you following? There'll be links below. Chris Marts WX. Aspiring PhD meteorologist Chris Marts. Yes! Now, it gets even better, folks. The climate guy has been stepped on, trounced on, drug out, thrown around, Troll City. I mean, it was rough. We got him through it. But what's up with that? They just picked him up. They picked up the new persona, Chris Marts weather, and his new video, Climate Bullying. He's sick of it, and so are we. I love this dude. Chris Marts, we invited out to LeCon, but he's got things to do. He's an aspiring PhD. He's got to do like schoolwork, and he's got summer stuff, and blah, blah, blah. But we're shouting him out, and you should be finding him on Twitter, reading the what's up with that with him all over the place. Chris Marts weather. Awesome. And check out his new YouTube. Chris Marts weather. Trolls need not apply. If you want the truth about weather, subscribe here. I did. Let's get this to 1,000 tonight. Let's do it. If you've ever done anything for me, do this. Please. And watch the video, Climate Bullies. Do it now. I have nothing else to ask of you, except I have tons of to ask for you. You got to keep giving. And everything I just asked you to do is free.
Resilient, intentional.
Now let's talk about my friend here. From Russia. Guys, I did a video about BioVita Academy. And Alosha Linov is awesome. I mean, I can't say enough about this guy. And he's been trying to get out the real message. And we're getting it out right now. This is the most dab-worthy message that you will ever listen to. And come over and check out biovita.co, where you can learn water, learn to build, learn for free, learn to live, EcoCity, contact them. Check out the vlog. But more than that, we're going to get to it. On April 5th, there's going to be an amazing free eco community and natural building class online. You got to sign up now.
Thriving and resilient, intentional cooperative communities are the ones that are thriving and resilient, intentional cooperative going to take our civilization.
Wow, that was a trippy. All right, prepare dabs now. Is everyone preparing? Let's do this.
Thriving and resilient, intentional cooperative communities are the ones that are going to take our civilization out of chaos into harmony. Not so long ago, most of us used to live in these thriving cooperative communities that follow the principles of natural law as well as permaculture, self-regenerative design to symbiotically harmonize us with our living environment and all sentient beings. With only 100 years left in our humanity's existence, there is a sense of urgency to rapidly ramp up a new model of reality, which everyone is actually talking.
Did he just say we have 100 years left? Well, he's being very generous. I implore you to continue listening. The talk is ticking. Is that a clock? Do a dab.
Talking about that will rapidly ramp up a new model of left in our humanity's existing environment and all sentient beings. With only 100 years left in our humanity's existence, there is a sense of urgency to rapidly ramp up a new model of reality, which everyone is actually talking about, that will make the old one completely obsolete, as our mentor Buckefuller so wisely said. Intentional kin-domain eco-villages are the only solution. They will showcase a model of reality which is humane and in harmony with our Mother Earth. They will heal the very fabric of our society as well as the plant and animal kingdom. But why are so many intentional communities falling apart? Hi, my name is Alosha Linov, and together with our team in Russia, we're busy creating a fractal network of international intentional communities which are rapidly going to pave the way to our abundant alternative reality. And to our sadness, after visiting hundreds eco-villages between myself and our team, we have realized that out of 600 eco-villages in Russia, only 13 are somewhat making it, and only 3 are economically flourishing, meaning they are self-regenerating and the kids are coming back after uni to continue what their parents have started. I recently toured the west coast of America, presenting our community vision to young and old and what it takes to make them thrive into the future and beyond. And the response has been truly phenomenal. Together with my friend Paul Richardson, we have created a permaculture master plan for our first eco-village in the south of Russia. A vision which can be applied and inspire any community around the globe. I will share with you various funding models for the acquisition of the land as well as all the micro businesses that are on it. We will discuss various governance and decision-making process, what to look for when buying the land, and what kind of folk do you require to get your community started. How to deal with vegans and meat eaters, as well as legalities and code, and much, much more. And to get our hands dirty, I will show you 3 awesome DIY projects. A constructed wetland in a 1,000-liter container, which will take care of all of your wastewater and turn it into usable resource, which will actually irrigate your food grower, your garden, and allow you to recycle all of your wastewater for flushing of loos. Then we'll construct a food growing machine which grows over 100 vegetables and 15 trays of microgreens on 1.2 square meters, whilst utilizing which will take care of all of your wastewater and turn it into usable resource, which will actually irrigate your food grower, your garden, and allow you to recycle all of your wastewater for flushing of loos. Then we'll construct a food growing machine which grows over 100 vegetables and 15 trays of microgreens on 1.2 square meters, whilst utilizing a worm tower that chews up your kitchen waste. And as a cherry on top, I will teach you how to build an outdoor Vesica Pisces super adobe bath. So come and join me on this free online class where you're going to learn about successful community implementation as well as a few simple natural building techniques. And I look forward to be seeing you on the inside. Have a fantastic day.
Dude, that guy totally is awesome. Alosha Linov is awesome. We're going to have him back on right before this launches. The free Eco Community Natural Building Seminar is coming up just in a few days, 4 days from now. Put your name in your email, join and learn. That's it. Build eco communities which are exciting for us and our children to return to, that are self-sustaining with micro businesses that pay for everything. You don't even have a bill. You don't have an electric. You got nothing but pure organic food, water catchment. It's amazing. The 9 pillars for thriving and resilient communities will be revealed. He's got some free downloads, but sign up for the webinar, and we're about to give you the biggest discount ever after the webinar on all of his classes. So stay tuned. If you want to know about real eco-villages in the U.S. that are thriving, because you're not in Russia, check out Eco-Village at Ithaca. It's the same thing we're talking about. And you have a 257-page PDF to learn about eco-villages. So if you want to get your feet wet, this is free. This is information you should download and save for humanity. Pioneering sustainable cultures from the micro scale on up. You have to start somewhere. Start here. And watch and sign up for the webinar on April 5th. Because the mainstream is not going to warn you about things that are coming. These moai extend down into the earth 40 more feet. Look at how buried this one is. They have full bodies. Yet the mainstream narrative says that these are from just a few hundred years ago. That's when they were carved. Yeah. You are here. The time is now to start clearing your head. Meditate. Get off of pharmaceuticals. Learn to grow your own food. Wildcraft, wild harvest, wild mushroom. We can't implore you enough to start now. Don't panic. We're here to prepare you, not scare you. You need to be prepared psychologically as well as physically. Start exercising, walking, hiking, biking. I moved from sea level to high altitude because I needed to get ready in case I need to get up high. We love each and every one of you. Share this video with like-minded people. Without you sharing it, we will not grow. Proper prior planning prevents piss-poor performance. One step at a time, one thing at a time, one day at a time. We can do it together. Find like-minded people. Sign up for the webinar. Learn new skills. Be safe.